The crypto bear market continues, and it's not going anywhere until inflation halts and slows down, which may be closer than you think if we enter a financial collapse, which a lot of indicators are pushing towards. And so, yes, charts go out of control to the upside and they go out of control to the downside. Right now, we have out of control fear. We have the media scaring everyone away, talking about how Coinbase and other big exchanges are laying people off and people are losing money. There's a lot going on beneath the surface that they're not talking about. But here's just one headline that they're sensationalizing. Bitcoin drops as much as 17%, falling below 23K as 200 billion wiped off crypto market cap. That reminds me of a headline that we've seen before. Bitcoin slammed by more than 10% to below 2,500. Ethereum down big too. That reminds me of another headline we've seen before. Bitcoin dips below $225 after breaking key level. This is all just noise and sensationalism. It has nothing to do with the underlying tech. These are dips that billionaire investors take advantage of, like Warren Buffett. When he sees valuable technology, he loves when it gets cheap. Look at this tweet from a while back as well. Well, Bitcoin has stabilized at almost exactly $14 per coin. I'm tired of waiting for a jump, so I'm taking the loss and getting my cash back on July 15, 2011. This is market manipulation. It's a big casino. The market takes advantage of investors' human flaws and their psychology, and it just is a vicious cycle that repeats over and over again. Right now, we're at the tail end. We're at the worst possible point. Check out this chart on Bitcoin measuring its dormancy flow. So we have black as the Bitcoin price. This metric measures the dormancy flow. When it gets stretched like this, it's always a bottom. Obviously, it's really hard to predict. Like back here, it's hard to predict how oversold we are. Obviously, we're oversold. But it just went to the lowest level of all time. Do you see that fall right there? That is the lowest it's ever been. And so just look at that chart and tell me that this isn't screaming oversold. We have so many incredible buying opportunities every time it gets this level. Again, it's hard to predict if it's somewhere in the mid-range, but when it gets this stretched, it's usually a sign. And so let's keep moving because there's a lot going on beneath the surface. Obviously, you have lots of bad news, but here is some news on the other side that not many people are covering. We have this. Crypto firms are slashing jobs right and left. So why is Binance hiring? So CZ Binance gave an update on exactly what they're doing, right? This is the reality of what's going on for a lot of these companies. We have a very healthy war chest. We are, in fact, expanding hiring right now. Zhao said, if we are in a crypto winter, we will leverage that. We will use that to the max. So this guy is very wise. And so what he's talking about is kicking into high gear in terms of M&A activity. Binance is going to start buying all these assets while they are dirt cheap. And so what does that tell you? This is what smart people are doing in this environment. We currently have more than 2,000 roles open from engineers, product marketing, to business development. Talk about a massive company. They have 2,000 roles open, and now they're just going to get stronger because they have so much capital raised. And this just tells you everything you need to know about who the winners are going to be in all this. Because either you believe in the revolutionary nature of the technology and you're not worried about price, or you don't. And if you don't believe in it, then obviously everyone should be selling right now, right? Ripple CEO explains how his company survives through bear markets. So we got an update from Ripple as well. And so what he's saying is that while many crypto companies have paused hiring or started shrinking their staff, Ripple says that it will be able to grow the number of employees even during the bear market after securing a significant cash balance. So this is where the haves and the have-nots are separated. Flow blockchain raised a lot of money. So many other assets have raised a lot of money. Here's an update from everyone's favorite meme coin. Shiba Inu major developer hints at Shibarium release. I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but what Shibarium is a long-awaited layer 2 solution in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, maybe coming out according to one of their project's lead developers. So they are building in this crypto winter, and that's a layer 2 blockchain. So the technology is just out of this world, guys. There's so much to cover in this bear market, in this opportunity. We will stay on top of everything.